So, welcome back to another video on this channel. Today we're doing yet another tier list video. It's been quite a while since I've done one of these tier list videos, and in today's tier list I am going to be ranking the Premier League new home kits of the 2020-21 campaign from best to worst. Now of course, just a quick disclaimer, as I usually have to do before I get into these tier list videos, just to stop the debates and the abuse in the comment section below. Ultimately, where I rank your team's kit in this tier list video of course is just my opinion, nothing more, nothing less, so yeah, please don't take it for anything more than that. And yeah, let's get straight into this video now, starting off with of course the tiers that we have in this tier list video. So the top one is elite, then we have good, the third one down is okay, then we have average, and then the bottom one is shocker. And yeah, let's get straight into this now, starting with the Arsenal home kit for the 2020-21 campaign. Now I'm not gonna lie, I am not the biggest fan of this kit, if I'm being perfectly honest. Now to be fair, it's not like an Arsenal thing because I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm not just putting them there just because I don't like Arsenal, because I actually do think that Arsenal mainly do produce some very good home kits. It's just that I don't really like the whole weird kind of different blends of red pattern in the middle of the shirt. I just don't really get it, to be honest. And yeah, I know a lot of people are a fan of this kit ultimately, but at the end of the day I don't really think it suits well with me whatsoever, and yeah, that's why I put it in the average section in this video. Second one now is the Aston Villa new home kit for the upcoming campaign. Now I've put this slap bang in the middle in okay, and that is purely because it kind of reminds me of that old Aston Villa generation from, like, you know, the late 2000s under Martin O'Neill, when Aston Villa were coming like 6th or 7th every season, and that was when I properly started watching football, so that's probably one of the reasons why I've put it in okay and not like average. But yeah, I do think that this is kind of like, you know, a basic Aston Villa kit. I kind of do like the blue on the sleeves. I think it's very nice alongside with the claret on the body of the kit, so yeah, I think it blends really well with each other. And yeah, overall I think this is an okay kit, and yeah, hence why I've put it in the okay section. The third one now is one that is mainly rated by pretty much every Premier League fan, if I'm honest, and that is the new Brighton kit for the upcoming season. I've put this in the second tier in the good section. Now a lot of people will say that I should have this kit in the elite section because of course a lot of people do rate this kit, and if I'm being perfectly honest, like, the only reason I don't have this in the elite section in this video is because I like the old style kind of blue and white stripes of Brighton, and they haven't obviously gone for it this year. The one reason I do like it is because I think it looks kind of, you know, it looks smart, it looks sharp, and it looks really clean with the blue and like the pin white stripes. And yeah, overall I think it is nothing more and nothing less than just a good kit, to be honest, and I think it's one of the higher ones in the Premier League, and yeah, I've put in the good section in this video. The next one now is the first one going in shocker, it might surprise you, the new Burnley kit for the upcoming season, and I'm just really not a fan of this kit whatsoever, as you can tell. And to be fair, the two main things I don't like about this kit is firstly the collar. I think the collar is absolutely disgusting with the blue line. Also the fact that the sponsor is nearly like half of the size of the body of the shirt as well doesn't really help. And secondly, I don't really understand why they have the sleeves covering 3/4 in blue and the rest in claret. It just doesn't really make sense to me, and it doesn't look clean, it doesn't look nice, and yeah, I just think it's in the shocker section in this video. Sorry Burnley fans, but just my opinion. Next one now is of course my club Chelsea. Now I've put this one straight in the elite section. Now a lot of you are going to say I'm biased because of course I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'm not going to lie, this is one of my favourite kits from Chelsea over the years. I mean, I like the 17-18 one, even like last year's one as well. I thought it was quite new and quite different, but this one is just really clean. And to be fair, a lot of people don't really like the 3 sponsor and how big it is and stuff like that, but I'm actually quite a fan of it, if I'm honest. I really like how the ends of the sleeves and the collar are black as well. It blends in really nice with the shade of blue, and yeah, ultimately this is one of my favourite kits from Chelsea over the years, and yeah, I think it's an elite kit in the Premier League this season, hence why I put it in that category. So yeah, next one now is one that's getting a lot of stick from a lot of people on social media, and the general consensus just really don't like this kit, the new Crystal Palace one. Now I've surprisingly not put this in shocker, I've actually put it in the second to last tier in average, of course. And to be honest, I don't really agree that this kit is like one of the worst in the Premier League. I mean, admittedly, by going by this tier list, it is one of the worst in the Premier League, but I don't really think it's a shocker. They've tried something new, and I think it's actually okay the way they have the red and the blue blending in with each other. The design is quite strange, it's quite unusual, but that's kind of why I like it, because I think the red and blue really suits that kind of fashion. And yeah, I definitely don't think it is the worst kit in the Premier League by a long way. I know a lot of Burnley fans are going to be giving me a lot of stick because of course I put them higher than the Burnley kit, but yeah, just my opinion, I've put the Crystal Palace kit in the average section of this video. Next kit now is of course the Everton one. Now I've put this alongside the Crystal Palace kit in the average section in this video. Now to be fair, this Everton kit is really no different whatsoever, well, very lacking in difference to the kits of the last 2 years for Everton. I think the only real difference is the weird pattern they have on the shoulders. I just don't really like that whatsoever, and I think that's what pretty much ruins the kit for me and puts it in so low in this video. Because if there wasn't that pattern, you know, if they'd just done some like normal white stripes on the sides, I think I would have put this in the okay section, purely because it's an Everton kit, it looks like an Everton kit, and yeah, that's why I put it in the average section in this video. Next one now is of course Fulham, and I put them straight in the shocker section in this video because of course they're the only club in the Premier League that haven't bothered to release a kit yet. So yeah, lovely Fulham, you're going down in the shocker section. Next one now is another newly promoted team, and that is Leeds United, back in the Premier League for the first time in 16 years, and I put their kit in the good section in this video. Now for me, the only reason why this isn't in the elite section is purely because I don't know why they've gone for blue and white. I think it's not, it should be gold and white. I mean, that is Leeds United's colours, or even yellow and white. Having said that though, I do quite actually like the blue pattern with the white, even though it doesn't look like a Leeds shirt. I think it's very nice, it's very clean, it's very fresh, and yeah, overall I think I really do rate the slickness and and purely just the simplicity in this kit, and yeah, that's why I put them in the second top tier. Next one now is of course Leicester City. Now I put their tier straight up in the elite section alongside Chelsea's jersey. I think this is a really clean looking jersey. I do really like the shade of blue that they've chosen to go for. I also do like the gold cuffs on the sleeves. I really like the white lines on the shoulders as well. I think it looks really nice all around, and Leicester do normally make nice kits, and this is another one to add to the collection, and I put them in the elite section. Next one now, joining Leicester City and Chelsea of course in the elite section in this video, is Liverpool. I really like their new kit, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a big fan of it at first because of course it has been compared to a toothpaste brand because of course the red, green and white. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite big fan of this because of course they've gone for something different, and I think in my opinion it has paid off. I really like the shade of red they've chosen to go for this year, of course with the little white and green lines on the edge of the sleeves, and of course on the collar as well. I think it's a really smart kit, and of course I think that's why I put it in the elite section in this video. Next one now is of course Manchester City, and their new kit I've put in the good section in this video, contrary to a lot of people's opinions really. I think a lot of people don't like this Manchester City kit. I mean, it reminds everyone of pretty much a windscreen crack or something like that. I really do think it's quite nice though. I think it's very different as well, but I really like kind of the white crack marks in the City kit this year. It blends in really well with the light blue in my opinion. And yeah, I really do like this kit, hence why I put it in the good section in this video. I think it's borderline elite as well. I just don't think it's quite in that upper echelon just yet. I think it's really high in the good section tier, but yeah, that's where I put it. Next one now is the Manchester United home kit for the new season. Now I'm not gonna lie, straight off the bat I put this in the average section. I really don't like this kit. I'm not gonna lie, I actually was quite a big fan of this kit at first. I thought it was quite nice, but when you look at the zoomed in version of the image, it just looks really weird how they have the yellow and black like kind of blending in. Like it looks really like dirty if I'm honest. But this time around of course, as I said, they've added in some weird yellow and black like kind of weird stripes in the middle of it, and I don't think it really suits Man United's kit whatsoever. And yeah, that's why I put it in the average section in this video. The next one now is of course the Newcastle United kit for the new season. Now I've put this one straight in the middle in the OK section, and to be honest I have nothing really to say about this kit really. It's a Newcastle kit, and I suppose that's really all you can say about it. There's literally nothing else to show for it. And yeah, I've put it in this section because of course it is a Newcastle kit. They haven't really changed anything from the traditional Newcastle kit, but I do think it's quite nice of course with the kind of light blue sponsor as well. So yeah, I put it straight in the OK section, nothing really more to say. And alongside Newcastle in the OK section in this video is Sheffield United's kit. Now I actually quite do like this one. I know a lot of people aren't really the biggest fan of it, but I kind of do like how the stripes kind of end like a certain bit up to the top, and I kind of do like the black on the ends of the sleeves and on the shoulders as well. I think it's quite nice with the red and white, and yeah, overall a quite stylish and a clean looking kit, and that is why I put it in the OK section in this video. Next one now is the Southampton kit. Now straight off the bat I put this in the good section. Probably a lot of differences in opinions there, but this is like another one in terms of the Aston Villa kit for nostalgia. I think it reminds me a lot of like the mid 2000s era of Southampton. I really do like the shade of red they've gone for with the white slash down the middle of it. I think it's really nice, and I also like how they've got a border, like a white border around the badge as well. I think it looks very clean. I also am a big fan of the hints of black around the collar and the sleeves as well, so yeah, good job Southampton. I've put them in the good section in this video. Next one now is of course the Tottenham Hotspur kit, of course fierce rivals of Chelsea. Now I've put them controversially in the elite tier in this video. That may surprise quite a lot of you because I know a lot of people aren't a fan of this kit, but to be honest I really do like this kit. Firstly, I really like the kind of shades of white on the body of the kit. I think it blends in really well. Also I like the yellow and the navy on the kit as well. I think it's really nice on the sleeves and the collar and even on the side of the body of the kit as well. But yeah, overall I think this is a very well done design from Tottenham. One of their best kits in recent years, I do have to say, and yeah, I'm a big fan of this kit, if only it wasn't Tottenham of course. And yeah, I've put them in the elite section alongside Chelsea, Leicester and of course Liverpool. Now the third to last kit of course is the third newly promoted side, West Bromwich Albion, with the well-renowned barcode kit. Now I have to say I actually quite am a big fan of this kit, and I've put it in the OK section in the middle. And of course, as I just said, a lot of people do think this looks like a barcode on the kit, and I do kind of agree to some extent. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like this kit to some extent. I think the stripes with the colours they have is actually quite suited to them, and yeah, I actually think it's quite an okay kit to be honest for West Brom to be coming back up into the Premier League, and yeah, put it in the OK tier. And joining West Brom in the OK tier is the other West Ham United this time. And I know this one will probably differ in opinions to a lot of you guys as well, because of course a lot of people do have West Ham in the upper tiers in this tier list video. It's one that I really can't decide whether I like or not to be honest, because although it does like replicate the old style West Ham kits, I'm just not really too keen on it if I'm honest, and that's why I put it slap bang in the middle in the OK section, purely because I can't decide whether I like it or not to be honest. And the final kit of course is Wolverhampton Wanderers. I put their kit in the good section to finish off this video. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a real sucker for orange and black. I think they've really done well this season, Wolves, in designing their new kit. I really like the orange pattern they've gone for. I like how they've made the sponsor black as well as the sleeves black as well, and the stripes on the shoulders as well. And yeah, I think it blends in really nicely, and I think that Wolves have made one decent kit going into this season. And yeah, just to conclude, that is the final tier list in this video. So as you can see on your screen right now, if you disagree with any of the choices I've gone for or agree, let me know down in the comment section below. I know this is a video that will definitely differ in opinions to a lot of you guys. And yeah, that's where we're going to end this video. So if you did enjoy this tier list, make sure to drop a like on the video down below. That'd be very much appreciated. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel because we're looking to hit 400 subscribers as soon as possible. We're closing in now. I think we're like 10 off at this stage. We could have even hit it at this stage, who knows. But yeah, see you guys in my next video. See ya.